Hello everybody, welcome. Well, it's back on the wheel. Where there's a wheel, there's a way. So I've got a few pots here that I just need to trim. So without further ado, got a trimming tool here. Seems to be quite sharp, that's good. So let's just get the camera, bring you down, see, so you can see what I'm about. Basically I've got those bowls there that I need to trim off. So we'll start with the camera there. If we need to move it in a bit, we may just bring it in for a little bit more detail, as we usually do. It's good to have a bit of detail. So I'll switch the guy on. You know, if you've got ware that is ready for trimming, you know, one thing that you can do is, if it seems to be getting a bit hard, you can stack them a bit like that. You see, stack them 3 on top of each other, then put a bit of plastic over them, and they'll keep each other a little bit moist by so doing. So let's just centre him up with some tap centering, which I know you're all practicing fervently and getting good results, I know. I'm trying to create a bit of a shoulder here, just there, so like that, and then like that. A change of angle, in other words, at that point. Hope I've got enough thickness there. That's always the question. Is there enough thickness? Well, it's nice if you can get to a stage with your trimming where you can do it fairly quickly and not be too fussy about it. Just going to put my seal on that. Try and get a seal. I think it looks much better than all this sort of business where people get a thing and they're scratching their name underneath. It's alright. It's just a little detail maybe. But That'll do. That one. One more. Wet the rim, the wheel head. A couple of taps. The old Giffin grip, or whatever you call it. Why don't we bring the camera in just for a little bit of a zoom in. How about like that? Creating a shoulder there. You see, I know there's enough thickness there to allow me to do that. You might be thinking, oh, how do you know there's enough thickness there? Well, part of it is guesswork. Part of it is, I hope, good judgment. Get it wrong sometimes. And I think that's it. Yep. Where it's been face down on the wheel head, just, if it needs a little attention, you can either sponge it or finger it like this. I finger it. Now, seal. If the battery runs out, I want to say to everybody, as usual, keep practicing. Can you see the profile there? I want to say to everybody, keep practicing, and because I want to carry on. I don't want to have to get up. So it may just stop the clip. If it does, I'll see you tomorrow or next time. It may carry on. Is that good? Pretty good. So we are going to hum along our merry way. La la. Generating quite a lot of now this one I'm not going to give a shoulder to. This one's going to be a more rounded form. Just check just pull back a touch on the old, that's it. Sometimes one can be too close, can't one? Nothing like filling up your wheel, is it? I mean, when you're doing a lot of trimming like this, the tray here just gets filled up really quick. Well, I've got a raku firing on at the moment next door there. Those pieces you saw me glazing are now in the kiln, and I'll be pulling them out in half an hour or so. I think that looks okay. It's about right. When you make pots, sort of try to get a sense of proportion, if you understand me. In other words, the proportion, the diameter of the foot in relation to the total diameter, the depth of the foot in relation to the total depth. This is what I mean by a sense of proportion. Get a sense of, you get a feel for it, you know. I think that's what I mean. What I'm trying to say in a roundabout kind of way. I think you saw me make this bowl just a few days ago. So there's that. Okay, well, I've got one more to do here. I think we'll stop this clip there. Okay folks, Simon Leach saying, keep practicing. See you around.